A professional detailer came to assess the car. What has to be done? Ну все, парни уехали. Давайте, парни, не скучайте там.
Ну, в общем, мотор еще сохнет. Здесь листьев больше нету. Сиденье я еще не трогал. Ковры, кстати, ну вот это единственный водительский, ну прям что-то очень плохо. Ремни помытые. Ну там вот только пятно какое-то, мне кажется, это масло, и его я не смогу убрать вообще никак. Эти ковры тоже нормальные. Багажник чуть-чуть еще остался грязный, но я его завтра еще раз помою, посмотрим, что с ним дальше будет.
Came to MB Fabric to pick up some stuff for the project. The main is the mint interior, which will freshen up the car. So, as this seat is a memory seat and my seats are usual ones, I have to dismantle the seats, and this is the passenger seat. And this backrest will be used as the driver's seat. So as the driver's seat is damaged here, but this one is okay. The bottom seat is total trash, so I won't be using this one. So now I will show you how to dismantle this. To start, you have to undo those two screws right here on the bottom. Back cover is out. Now you have to take out the headrest, and as the seat is not in the car, I have to tweak the control board and use the external power source to raise up the headrest. I didn't found out how to use these ones, so I will take this apart and give the power directly to the motor. The last group of wires is responsible for the headrest. You just have to push this button and pull up the headrest. And the bottom one sides even don't have to be dismantled, actually, those ones. They can still be in place. And the trickiest part is this one. So it has to be disconnected from there. Then you have to take the upper part and also the lower coconut part between those seats. Also be patient that these ones has to go between the inner and outer shell. So shortcut is not possible here because my seats have the heating, so I have to take apart the lower part anyway, unfortunately. So this was the upper part, which is what has been called into those rails, so it's also not too tricky to take out. Those clips are holding it in place. So the main problem that I'm having at the moment is that I also have to take the wiring apart because of the seat heating. If there wasn't be any heating, then it wasn't be that much of the problem, but as there is seat heating present, I have to take everything apart.
В общем, тут вот какое-то пятно, это масло или что-то, я не знаю. Он тут идет здесь и вот там. Это я никак не смог убрать и так далее. Но от этого запах ушел. И здесь тоже непонятно что, здесь и сюда разлито было, это тоже никак не вычистить. 4 раза химчистил, никак. Посвежее стало, намного. Задний ряд тоже. Низ подуставший, верх довольно в хорошем состоянии. Сейчас буду устанавливать это сиденье уже, потому что эта часть сухая, та часть поставил на быструю сушку этим. Так что да.
There's a lot of things, little things to do. I decided to give it to professionals to deal with this, because here's a lot of meshes and the guy definitely knows what to do best. During the dismantling for the glass boys, discovered why the shifting was so rough. It's because of this guy was disconnected, and also understand why wasn't working the heater blower. It was because it was just disconnected, but disconnected with the reason, because this is in a short circuit.
Здесь, но эта заклепка сюда продается новая такая, как бы она задвигается вот так вот сюда. И здесь задвижка. Но они
это еще
они
держать
все
будет.
ломают. Эти все целые, все нормально. Это вообще как бы даже мало кто это восстанавливает.
So that is the reason why we are changing the glasses. And the rear one has this kind of problem. So guys, new windshield is installed. I'm very happy about that. The job is very well done. All of the rust has been removed and sealed with the primer and rust converter. Also the back window is totally new. Fuyao OEM manufacturer for the nowadays Mercedes and BMWs, so it's more or less okay. All of the clips has been re-riveted because they fell off, but not a big problem for those guys who made this job. So about the car itself, I have driven it like a couple of days, and also we have checked it at the MB fabric on a hoist, so there's not so much on the technical side to be repaired, but some problems definitely have to be addressed quickly. First ones and the main ones are the brakes. So both front calipers are seized, so they are braking always on the brake. And those calipers will be replaced by new units. Also we have a problem with the handbrake, because the shields on both sides are totally missing, so there's no place for the brake shoes and the parking brake mechanism to be. Also the parking brake cables are cut off. Already ordered all of the parts needed for this repair. On the suspension side, there's everything okay, but one ball joint needs to be addressed. This also has been ordered. So it's right side lower bar joint, making squeaking noise. There's no play in the suspension, but the noise is bad. So it's saying that the seal is broken and there is already a rust or something like that, and it won't hold for a long time. Yes. So on a visual side, there are also some problems that has to be addressed. The main one, I would say, for the technical inspection, for example, this broken headlight lens has to be replaced. Margus Cook from Perna already sent this one. Thanks, Margus. Also, this one, I already sourced it, also from Margus. Probably I will have to take both headlights to clean them because there is a bit of soot inside. I don't know, it's quite common issue on those Mercedes. Also, we have paint defect here, and the whole cladding actually is kind of strange because this is metallic paint, this is the original, and those are also metallic paint. We have a problem with the doors. Doors are totally gone. On the condition of the doors, I assume that the car is also totally gone, but when we raised it on a hoist, actually there's a lot of metal left. For example, you can see it on from here, yes. Usually it's gone on W140. So, to get those 4 doors in a exact same color, tomorrow we will be buying another donor because I could not source 4 doors with the reasonable price. Now the prices for those doors are for around 200 to 300 a piece. So it's a little bit out of the budget for a daily driver of such kind. I also already called the PDR guy to address all of those dents, but at first I have to install the doors, so he will have the whole picture of the car. So here's the dent. I got this one new. I already ordered new tail lights, so it's also not an issue. So what else? As you see, those are extended. That's because the vacuum pump for the central locking stopped working. So the vacuum pump is here. As you see, it already has been dismantled and repaired, and after the manipulation with the seats, it's not working anymore. So central locking not working, all of the heating not working, something like that. On the interior, interior got cleaner. Also have replaced the driver's seat. Now it's fresh and clean. I have to think what I will have to do with this one, because I have another bottom for this, but it's also in not a good shape. So probably I will have to paint the seats to make them more appealing. Also, Amber Fabric got me this one, so we will have to replace that piece. And we also have to deal with the sunroof or sliding roof because it's not working at all. And I reached to guys from Madula to 3D print new clips for those panels, and they already printed it, but we have no time to check the fitment. The windows work, the mirrors work, all of the lights working, the rear curtain is also working. So most of the options are actually working. The one has to be addressed is the vacuum pump mainly, and also the big job is the sunroof, but hopefully Amber Fabric also will help with that because they're quite good specialists in that. See you next time. I haven't mentioned also that we have a problem with the ABS, but we actually hadn't done diagnostics yet, so I don't know what's the issue. The car is equipped with ASD differential. That's the actually reason why I bought it. And cars with ASD differential have no ABS sensors on both wheels. There's only one ABS sensor on a differential, so it's quite an interesting system, not common for those cars. So we have to dig what could be the problem in that. Bye bye.